All right, your observation is done from your inquiry lesson, and now you're going to take the student work that you collected, and we call this a formative assessment because what it's doing for you is providing you with some information that you can use prior to the summative assessment. So formative assessments allow us to tweak and change what we're doing in the classroom to help students achieve and exceed our standards. So we want to make sure that whatever you collected during class, whether it be something short like an exit ticket or a little quiz, to something more in-depth like a piece of writing or a rough draft, and you want to grade that and analyze it. So you're going to look at it in various ways, but first I want to address just the technology component of this. You see this highlighted line, and it talks about including scanned copies, again, of the 3 focus students' graded or scored work. And let me show you again on one of my past participating teachers' virtual portfolio. Mallory has allowed me to use hers to show. She just included one that says student work, and I know this is from the inquiry. And so you can see that she has labeled them with her focus student choice, focus student alternate. She included the alternates as well, just because she wanted to have them all in one place. She scanned them all together, and that's fine. So as you can see, as I scroll down, she has her special populations, and her student work is quite weighty. She has a lot of pages, and then her choice. I wanted to show you what that looks like. She did a PDF. Some teachers use a picture, which is fine. But again, if it's going to be multi-page, a PDF is going to be cleaner. It's going to be easier to look at. And then what you're going to do is look at that work with your CT. First, you're just going to look at overall student performance. We're going to try that to make sure that that entire class meets or exceeds the standards on the summative assessment. So at this point in time, looking at overall how your students performed, are there interventions or enrichment opportunities needed in future lessons, and maybe both? And then you're going to look specifically at those focus students that you have included in your Module C folder in Google Drive. So put their first initial, last name, and then describe how the focus student did on the assignment, and try to be a little bit more specific. So don't just say she did okay. I want to hear something like this focus student performed at an achievement level of 2. They nearly met the standard, and here's why. And maybe go through and talk about that, and then talk about what interventions are still needed, or maybe enrichment opportunities that are still needed. And that's it. It's that short.